Hi guys, it's Lindsay and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about fashion trends, but not in the sense of what's currently in and out, but more in the sense of what trends do you not consider trends anymore, because they are just so interwoven with your personal style that they actually just feel like you now. Like when you see them, you didn't even realize that they were trendy or weren't trendy. You don't care because you love them. I feel like for me, I've seen so many trends come in and out lately. The trend cycle is getting faster. The production of clothing is getting even faster. And I want to make an effort to slow things down around here. I can definitely do a part 2 on trendy items I regret purchasing or fashion trends that I did dabble in that if I just thought more about it, I didn't really have a connection to, but I have like photographic evidence of me in all of these items because I haven't had the same style forever. I think that's kind of unrealistic, but with time, I think my style is kind of becoming pretty solidified. And so I can say with certainty that the items on this list I will be wearing for the next 5 to 10 years. And you can definitely follow up with me if in 5 years I say I hate one of these items and call me out, okay? Loafers were the first item that I put on this list because to me, they're just my automatic shoe. I wear them all the time. I have quite a few pairs. I've been wearing them for years and I just love them. I don't really care if they are trendy or not because I think that they are comfortable. I think that they are timeless and classic. But I recently saw a video, someone saying that they were trying out loafers for the very first time. It was like a new trend to them and really intimidating. And that's like when it clicked for me that loafers are a trend to some people, but they definitely aren't to me anymore. To me, they just feel like super timeless. Anytime I see someone wearing them, I think they look great. And I would definitely recommend you try them if you haven't before. I actually just got a new pair for this fall because my favorite pair that's 3 years old is starting to wear out from how often I wear them. Overalls are also something that I feel, for whatever reason, a strong personal connection to. I've been wearing overalls probably since I was a child, and I just have always found them to be very cute and casual. I distinctly remember having an overall skirt dress when I was in high school that I thought was like super cool, and I've continued to wear overalls during college, post-grad. I still have them in my closet and would buy a new pair tomorrow. I just think that they can be very chic and just kind of like effortless. I feel like you're either an overall girl or you're not. Let me know if you've ever tried out overalls and like hated it. I only have the experience of being a overall girl to my core. Polka dots, which I also think is like animal print. It just comes in and out of trending, but I have always loved polka dots and I like love them so much. It's something I have to stop myself from purchasing. I feel like I can never have enough polka dots in my closet, and we'll see if that ever changes. I just don't see that happening. Converse Chuck Taylors are without a doubt the only sneaker that I wear today that I have worn since I was in elementary school. Pretty much all of my other sneakers I have either donated or sold. The sneaker resale market and just like the trend cycle for sneakers is so fast, and most sneaker trends I feel like burn out really quickly, but there's just something about Converse that is so classic and timeless to me. I wear my Chuck 70s all the time and I wore them when I was in elementary school, which I feel like is very sweet and nostalgic and probably why I like them so much, to be honest. Sammy has joined us. This one is a little bit more of a prediction, and that is Frye riding boots. I bought my pair 2 years ago when they were, I would say, on the rise, but now they are very, very popular and hard to get your hands on. And I love mine just as much today as I did 2 years ago when I got them. And so for that reason, I hope that these become a staple for me for years to come and don't burn out once everyone is sick of them, because I still love them when I see them, even if I see them everywhere. And so for me, they feel very true to my personal style, but we will see how I feel about that in like 5 years. Black Mary Janes are also something that feels currently very true to me, but I have only been wearing them for about 2 years, so I can't confidently say that I've been wearing them for 5 years like I have with some of these other things, but I do feel that they just fit my style so much. Motorcycle jackets definitely come in and out of style every few years, but I have had my eye on this specific motorcycle jacket since I was in high school on Tumblr, and when I finally got to purchase it and wear it myself in like 2021, it just fulfilled something in me that I always wanted. Even if this style isn't necessarily trendy right now, I will always like it, and it just feels like what I thought being an adult would be like wearing this jacket. Harley Davidson tees used to be definitely more trendy and popular than I feel like they are now, but I have always thrifted and worn these, and I still wear mine. I feel like everyone else just stopped wearing theirs, but I love them. I grew up around like the Orange County Chopper, like whatever. We always watched like the motorcycle show, and so I just love collecting Harley Davidson tees that say Orange County or LA, and I mostly wear them around the house, but to me there is nothing better than a super soft vintage Harley Davidson tee. Slip skirts and slip dresses have definitely come in and out of popularity, but I have loved them the entire time, and I can see myself wearing them as long as I possibly can. I just got a slip dress and styled it recently, and it was a vintage one. It was probably like 20 years older than me, and I just think there's something so special about that, and it really is kind of like the one dress silhouette that I can always count on to make me feel confident. I have purchased so many different styles of dresses over the years, like, you know, more bodiced corset pieces, things that are tighter, and I just always go back to the classic slip dress. Menswear vests as women's wear tops is a thing that has been around for a long time, but I feel like gained popularity in the last couple years. Maybe it's less popular right now as it was a couple years ago, but it's just kind of a go-to for me when it comes to formal events, is a vest with a matching pant or a vest with jeans and a kitten heel. It's chic, it's not too much, and I do feel it is timeless because it is an ode to menswear, but again, we'll see. And lastly, I had to mention the color red because I wore so much red in 2017 to 2019, from red eyeshadow to red nails to red everything. When red started kind of like trending again, and I was wearing red last fall and saying like, oh, I like wearing red, people remembered that I loved red so much years ago, and for that reason I feel like me and red are just like this for life, you know? It's always gonna be there for me, and you know, I might not wear it every day, I might go through other phases, but I will always go back to red because it's just been there for me, you know? Today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing business, you need a website, and Squarespace is the all-in-one platform that makes it super easy to create a professional-looking website, engage with your audience, and sell anything from product to content, even your own time, all in one place. I use Squarespace to host my site, lindseyrem.com, which I use as a landing page, so when people or brands look me up, they can instantly get a feel for who I am, what kind of work I do, and Squarespace actually allows you to have your YouTube videos and Instagram feeds live directly in your website, which I really love. The reimagined drag and drop technology makes the design process super simple, and they even have AI built in now. So if you need help writing product descriptions or a blurb about yourself, it can really help get the ball rolling if you are not a writer like me. If you're interested, you can go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, use the code lindseyrem to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye.